Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So we are going to jump right into this look, and this is the look that we'll be creating today, a mauve cut crease sort of situation. So let's jump right into it. The first thing that I'm doing is taking the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette, and I'm going to take the light mauve shade in the palette onto a fluffy brush, and I'm buffing that into the crease. And this is going to serve as our transition color. And we're using all cool tones for this look. I'm not using any warm transition colors, which should be interesting because I usually do warmer tones. Next, I'm going to take this kind of pinkish burgundy matte shade onto the same fluffy brush, and I'm overlapping that onto the light mauve shade. Once I have that down, I'm going back into the palette and taking this deep, dusty mauve shade with a small pencil crease brush, and I'm applying that directly into the fold of my eye so that when I cut the crease, the color looks the deepest right in that area. So I'm just going back and forth and kind of just packing it on in there and really deepening it up. To go ahead and cut the crease, I'm taking a flat shaded brush in MAC's Paint Pot in the shade Let's Skate, which is this light pinkish, almost white shade. So if you have a white kind of cream base or something light pink would be perfectly fine. I would say white or light pink. Then going back into the Huda Beauty palette, I'm taking the shimmery medium tone pink color, and I am packing this on from the outer corner to the center of the lid. Then for the inner corner, I'm using the shade Last Dance from MAC, and this is one of their dazzle shadows. So it's kind of like a pale pink with pink glitter to it. And again, I'm applying this from the inner corner to the center of the lid, and I'm overlapping from that color that we put down from Huda Beauty, so that way it's a nice smooth transition between the two colors. So we're going to move on to the face. I'm starting out with some color corrector. I've been noticing lately that I need a lot of color corrector, and I'm using one of my favorites. It's the Sephora Gel Serum color corrector, and this is in the shade Melon, and I'm just applying that everywhere where I'd like to even out and brighten up. Then we're going to go ahead and apply foundation. I am using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Stick Foundation. Definitely one of my holy grails. I'm running low. I have to go ahead and pick up another one, but I absolutely love this. It's great for dry skin. It gives me just enough coverage without being too heavy, and it wears really well throughout the day. Once I have my foundation on, we're gonna go on to concealer. Now I'm using again my favorite concealer. It is the Sephora Gel Serum Concealer, so the same brand and consistency as that Corrector. This one is in the shade Eclair, and before I go ahead and blend anything out, I have to wet my beauty blender because I almost used it dry. And you never want to use your beauty blender dry. It just does not give you the same effect. So I went ahead and wet my beauty blender. Then I'm going to go ahead and set everywhere that I applied concealer only with my Patrick Starr x MAC set powder, which I've been obsessed with. And I'm just going ahead and using a fluffy like concealer brush to press that in under the eye and on the nose. And the reason why I did not set the rest of my face is because we're going to go in with cream contour. And I'm using Fenty's Matchstick in the shade Truffle onto this e.l.f. brush. And I find that putting the products on the brush directly and then buffing it into the skin gives more of a natural effect, and it's not as harsh as if you were to just draw it onto the skin and you don't have to spend so much time blending. Then I'm going in with an angled brush and MAC's Dark Deepest Mineralized Skin Finish, and I use this as bronzer, so I'm just setting all the areas that I use the Truffle stick to contour, and this just helps to set and soften the contour. Then to set the rest of my face and soften everything completely, I'm using another MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This one is my skin tone. It's in the shade Medium Tan. Sometimes I bounce between Medium Tan and Medium Golden, just depending on the season. For blush, I wanted a little color, but nothing too crazy, so I'm using MAC's blush in Eternal Sun. For highlights, we will be using Persico's pigment in Serendipity. Every time I use this, I know I'm going to get a bomb highlight, but I'm always shocked at how pigmented this highlight is. It's so beautiful. It's like this beautiful rose gold shade, and I love to use this on the lids as well as a highlight. Now we're going to finish out this look with a little bit of lip, and I am using two MYOB products. The first one is the MYOB Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade #mood, and I'm applying that straight on. And then I sprayed my skin with my OMGLO highlighting spray in Bubbly. This one was a limited edition shade, and once I had that on, I kind of wanted to gloss the lip up a little bit, so that's when I went in with the MYOB liquid lipstick, and this is more of a glossy finish instead of a matte finish, and this is one of my favorite shades from them. This is the shade Toasty. I love to wear this with or without a lipstick underneath, and it's just such a beautiful nude brown shade just to kind of soften the lip a little bit. And this is the final look, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, do not forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and share this with your friends. And if you have not already, you need to subscribe and hit that notification button so you can be notified when I upload some more tutorials. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys later.